So welcome back guys to Pokemon Ruby Destiny Life of Guardians. In the last episode we had our first encounter with Flight, our second rival of the game, and now we have to somehow get this boat to work. Last time it didn't want to work, so general rule in all RPGs pretty much is if you're confronted with an obstacle that you cannot get over, you have to find a sequence trigger. And this sequence trigger usually is on the way back. There is actually, I remember that there are some things that can happen right now, so I might as well check those out. They are back towards Silkwind Town and Sinister Woods. I know that there is an event that takes place in Sinister Woods. And in Silkwind Town there might also be one thing that I'm missing. I'm cramping up my memory about the earlier versions of the game. I'm not too sure if it's still there. I just have to check. As I said, I'm new to this game too. I haven't really played it. Okay, so the things that I remember, I think we have to go to this direction, to Silkwind Path, and then we need to make our way back to the Sinister Forest. That's the one thing I think could be done right now. Okay, which is the fastest way? Probably this. Oh, I know, I could ask Jagold. Well, not Jagold, well, basically it is Jagold. You talk to the stone and then he tells you stuff. Well, let's see. Academy. Silkwind Town, battle the Elemental Master. Okay, now this is what I have to do. The Elemental Masters are basically gym leaders. Oh, there's a Grizzle. Didn't know this was here. Oh, I hope I can beat the Elemental Master with Charmander. I don't think I can actually. Because, well, she's a little too powerful. And the girl here still doesn't do anything. Okay. I don't really want to fight the Elemental Master right now, because I think I would be forced to do some level grinding with Charmander to beat her. I think her Pokemon are over level 10 and they are evolved. You know what? I think I will do this a little bit. I didn't want to do this, but I don't think I have a choice. I will grind up Charmander some levels and then I will be back and then we're going to fight the Elemental Master. Alright, I'm back. Didn't take me too long, like 2-3 minutes for speed up button. Now Charmander's up to level 12. I think this should be good enough to take out the Elemental Master. So the Elemental Masters, they are in this dojo, in this ancient Japanese shrine buildings. This Elemental Master is called Janice. She's a flying type Pokemon trainer. And well, using Pansage, the one Pokemon I got here, he won't be useful. So basically, Charmander has to carry the weight alone. That's also the reason I didn't want Bulbasaur, because well, I can't really defeat flying Pokemon with Bulbasaur, right? Well, let's get to the battle now. Welcome to your challenger. I'm Janice, the Wing Master. Specialize in flying types and train with them in flight. Not a chance. I was told that you were looking for me, so here I am. And we've got nice music. I actually don't know where this is from. And she has level 10 Pidgeotto, so with my level... what level was I? I think I was like level 8, that Charmander, I wouldn't been able to beat this. I'm gonna use a Growl just because to weaken Pidgeotto's attack, but it uses only physical attacks. Gust is still physical in this game, because it was a Gen 3 game. In Gen 3 games, every flying type move is physical. The only thing that could actually throw us off here is Sand Attack. And not that we get burned, because she will eventually die with the burn. And we could still switch out to Pansage to fodder it, just to get rid of the accuracy drop. Doesn't appear she has a full heal, so we will be fine. I know that's in some trainers... Oh, she does have a full heal. I knew that the gym leaders had various items in this game. Not just the regular potion, also other things like, just as you saw, this full heal here. So one more thing should be good. I haven't missed one time, which is kinda... it was kinda impressive. In one of the last episodes of Ruby Destiny, well, the stupid Pokemon with Sand Attack in the final battles threw me off so many times. It used it once, and I missed like 3 times. But here, it uses 4 times, I miss only once. So now we gain another level, not that we really need to. We also learn Smoke Screen, which I don't care for. And we get sweet victory music. Outstanding performance! Was outmatched! 400 just for defeating this. Okay. You showed me that I still need to train more to be stronger. I must do so. Birds tried hard to achieve flight, and so I'll try hard to achieve flight. Well, this for you. And I got the symbol of freedom. According to the Pokemon Leader rules, us Elemental Masters should give you these symbols to trainers who successfully defeated us in battle. Trainers with a Pokédex are automatically registered for the Heavy League competition. What? You don't have a Pokédex yet? Oh man! Why didn't you tell me from the start? Well, I guess it's fine. I'm sure to get a Pokédex as soon as possible, understand? Were you not told about this by your shaman? Well, actually, I never really met a shaman. Cool feature about this that also our Pokemon has its own portrait. Well, now that we have acquired our first batch, I think Jagold now told us that we have to head back, so to the port, so we can board the ship to the league. I think now is the time. At least I'd hope, and if it's not, well, I'll just ask Jagold. He should know. He's the creator of the game, so he should definitely know what's going on here. Jagold's like the god of the Ruby Destiny games. I don't know, does he appear in any other form in this version? I know in the first version that it's implied that he is somewhere. At least in Rescue Rangers, they make a reference to that at the end that Jagold was somehow like, because he didn't die, he threw off like the order of the world. And that he was in this game, but I think it was never said specifically. All right. Yes, now I can board, and now we're going to the Heavy Academy to get our Pokédex. Alright. Now we're going to the Battle Frontier. Well, actually not, it's not the Battle Frontier. But I think they used the map for the Battle Frontier for this. Oh, we actually get to see it go on the boat, which is nice. Alright. Disrupting people while on the phone. And people playing video games. Okay, it doesn't actually say something about video games. Okay, and I hope that that's on an item down there. Which I will want to get some of these. There's no train actually battling me here. I didn't even bother healing up Charmander. I think that should be good for now. I need Pokeballs as soon as possible. You can't buy them even if you have the money. And you don't have money in this game. You're really tight money. You have to be really careful in spending it. And I showed, yes, that last episode. You need like, this 400 that you got from Chinese isn't even enough to buy your potion. Oh, this is Mr. Achawan? Achawan? I don't know. I think this is like a professor. This is Professor Chris, the one from the intro. I think I call him Achawan or something like that. I get a Harbor Mail, which is absolutely useless. I never use those mails. Well, I think their use there would be to. Oh, actually, this would be a good investment. I'm gonna stock up on those lemonades because they are the cheapest things you can buy here. Really, they heal 80 HP, which is for the first part of the game. This is like all you need, and they are much cheaper than potions. I just spend all my savings on them, but I don't really care for that. Alright, apparently this guy's seasick. Alright. A psychic Pokemon trainer who can make Pokeballs float. Throw stones at other Pokemon. This is Mr. Sean, apparently another teacher, I guess. And Nurse Choi, alright. Yeah, they also need a Nurse Choi at the academy, I'm sure, because they're training Pokemon trainers. Mr. Earlson, another teacher, I guess. Mr. Chat. We'll need all these trainers again, or these people somewhere later in the academy. So now let's go on deck, I think. These are just sailors. Oh, and there's this guy. I think we will talk to him last. Can you remember his name? Well, let's see how much actually. Wonder if going to the academy will help me be a great trainer. Wonder if I'll be okay there. Is going to the academy really necessary for us to be trainers? Oh, hello there. You're going to the academy as well? Oh, you overheard me? And so you feel the same. Also, you also wonder why we should go and attend the academy as well. Then we're on the same boat. Oh, wait. Anyways, my name's Ryan, and you? Sai, huh? Nice to meet you, Sai. But you know, I heard from the others that the academy will help us be great trainers. If that's true, then I can't wait to get there. Maybe we can also help in stopping those evil people from the Dark Organization. Don't you think so too? The ocean feels great. Kind of removes all my problems. Makes me feel easy. Well, I actually don't really like sailing. I prefer riding on the train. It's like my preferred method of transportation. Oh, maybe you enjoy this. I know people who are traveling on boats. Still not there. Maybe we need to talk to someone. Maybe Mr. Aikman. Oh, I still haven't decided how to call this guy. Where was he? He was in one of these rooms. These people are gone now. I thought he was there. Ah, here he is. Alright, he still doesn't say anything interesting. Mr. Aikman, he's like the principal of the academy. So, is there anyone else we need to talk to? Like all those people from the academy, like sometimes they say something interesting. Come on. Or maybe I talk to Brian again. Let's see. Nope. Doesn't say anything interesting. So what is the sequence trigger? Oh, there was this empty cabin. Maybe this is why. And I can still rest. Yeah, that's okay. Now I got it. This will trigger it. Sai? Hey, where are you? Hey, here you are. I thought so, you were sleeping. Well, sorry to come your room uninvited, but we were already talking. Yes, we arrived in the academy. Come on, Sai, get up. And he just vanished. And this is not really a sailor, it's more like a fisherman. Maybe they should have put a sailor spot there. Can't believe that we're finally here at the academy. Just think, learning here about Pokemon can help us how to be really great trainers. What? You want to be a Guardian trainer? Well, I don't see any difference. Anyways, we better get inside. Come on, Sai. Alright, this is the academy. It's just an island with a huge building. Oh no, that's just a map. I don't want to look at the map. But just in case I pointed out right now we are here. Grease Island is over here. We'll eventually get there. Well, let's talk to this guy here. Yes, I am a freshman, you're right. Is this a spy or who is she talking to? Looks like a spy, but at least the way she talks. So now let's let's talk to all the professors here. We can learn a lot of stuff. It's like a tutorial. Long latecomer, come in. The class is about to begin. This subject is all about our very own region, Heva. 25 years ago, there were two big islands that composed the Heva region, the East and the West. The East was guarded by the guardian legendary Angie Island, while the West was guarded by Devi Island, also a guardian legendary. It was said that the two Pokemon fought against each other during the times of war between the two island warriors. Humans and Pokemon fought against each other for colonization. By the time, it was said that both the guardian legendaries were still young and just desired excitement. Soon, a Pokemon appeared in between the two armies which made them all stop from fighting. That Pokemon was called Bertherna, guardian legendary of life. I sure hope you're all writing down notes. I'll give you a long quiz tomorrow. Let's continue. Bertherna shines brightly and this caused the islands to move and become one. After, it gave words to all that fighting is meaningless, so it united everyone by connecting two islands. But until today, even when Heva is now one, people are still divided by great walls. Today, the Heva region is divided by 4 borders: the West Sector, East Sector, Leon Empire, and Oceania Island. Well, remember Oceania Island? Phew, well, that's the introduction to our lesson of the whole semester. Class dismissed. Alright, I will be going through all this because I think this is interesting to know. This one is probably the one you have never heard of, and it's kinda interesting. Do you see the connection to all the legendaries, the legendary guardians? Well, Rayquaza isn't here yet, so I think Rayquaza is not really in this region. It's in Hoenn, I think. Ah, a new face around. Come in, class will begin. Our lesson for today is about Pokemon. Who would have thought this, Professor Chris? Pokemon come in different shapes and sizes and colors, right? I assume that all of you here already got your starter Pokemon. Each one of you choose different starters which you like. Pokemon are different, mainly by their species and their types. All Pokemon have different types, which gives them advantages and disadvantages from each other. For instance, Bulbasaur is a grass type, so it's weak against fire types like Charmander, but is strong against water types like Squirtle. There are 17 different Pokemon types known as far. Those are grass types like Bulbasaur, fire types like Charmander, water types like Squirtle, bug types like Caterpie, dark types like Umbreon, dragon types like Flygon, electric types like Pikachu, fighting types like Machop, flying types like Pidgey, ghost types like Sableye, ground types like Sandshrew, ice types like Glalie, normal types like Eevee, poison types like Zubat, psychic types like Ralts, rock types like Geodude, and the recently discovered steel types like Scizor. Type resistance and weakness vary on the battling Pokemon. Learning these you test in a real Pokemon battle where the skills of both Pokemon and its trainers will be tested by their trust and strength. Oops, oh sorry guys, I got a little carried away. This isn't the class for Pokemon battles. Well, class dismissed. Alright, in case you didn't know about the types, I'll point out which types the Pokemon are on the way we go through the LP, so you don't really need to memorize all of this. Well, I think if you're interested in Pokemon, you should know the 17 types by heart, so this is probably nothing new. Alright, let's go to the next class. I'm Thrower. Oh, newcomer. Well, come in. We already started our class, so please take a seat, young one. Now, I was saying, Pokemon will gain levels through battles, and if a Pokemon wins a battle, it gains more experience. Pokemon gains even more experience if it wins against the trainer's Pokemon. And for gaining experience points, a Pokemon may have the possibility to evolve and become even stronger. Pokemon evolution is a very complex method. What evolution is decided by the Pokemon and their trainers. Well, in evolution, the only facts humans have gathered is, well, the newly evolved Pokemon will learn moves longer, they need more experience to level, they're stronger, of course, and a lot of other things. This will be our topic for the whole semester. Okay, class dismissed. Well, he sure has a weird noise, so... Well, I think at some point there might be some interesting things on the blackboard. Not for now, so let's enter the next class.
and to stay healthy. Oh, come in, class just started.
I know it's Joey.
Okay, where were we? Oh, that's right. Well, in order for your Pokemon to stay healthy, you should always take good care of it and check their status. Always let the nurse check their condition if something is wrong or if they're tired from battling. Also, one way to keep your Pokemon healthy is to let them eat berries. There are many kinds of berries around the world, just like Oranberry. It's very healthy for your Pokemon and it also heals your Pokemon's HP. And that's what we are going to talk about for this semester. Well, class dismissed.
Well, it's a little tough for me to make female voices. Well, you can. I know that all guys have this problem. Okay, there's rangers guarding the dormitories, and this guy is sleeping in the back. So let's go to the last few classes. Mr. Sean next. On a potion cam. Oh, newcomer, welcome in. Okay, as I was saying, a potion can be used to heal your Pokemon's HP. During battles, it is important for a trainer to have a potion. And now, an antidote is used if your Pokemon is poisoned. Either in a battle or not, poisoning can lower your Pokemon's HP. Now during battles, your Pokemon has the possibility of becoming paralyzed. This is a very irritating status problem for it troubles your Pokemon from moving. To heal paralysis, use a Paralyze heal. Now you have all an idea of what will be our discussion for the whole semester. Let's see, Pokemon items and battle items. Well, class dismissed. Can you also sell me some items? Not that I have any money, but, well, what good does it know me that do what these things do if I can't buy them? Alright, Mr. Chat's the last.
Is everyone present? I guess everyone's here now. Oh, you there, take a seat please. Now in this semester, we'll discuss about the habitat of Pokemon. Pokemon live in different places of the world. For instance, a Caterpie lives in forests and a Pidgey lives in fields. There are some Pokemon that live in mountains, seas, land. Some live in human civilization, volcanoes, desert, and snowy places. Pokemon's habitat depends on the two facts. Their habitat depends on where they are born and what their type is. For instance, a Larvitar commonly lives in mountain, for it's a ground type. These factors will be our topic for the whole semester. Well then, I guess the class is dismissed.
Okay. I think now that we have heard all the lectures, I think we should be able to do the left down here. There, and this is like the, I think this is like the meeting place for all the newcomers. So this is where we are going next to get our Pokeball. Not the Pokeball, the Pokedex. So I think I will leave this for next episode, because there will be action coming, I promise you. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye everyone.